Good morning, everyone. First of all, thank you very much for coming to this conference. I know that today is an important day for everyone, with the President being in Bangalore. But I'm glad that you all came. Very thankful. I'm Sarasa Vasudevan, Managing Trustee of Vishranti. And we have the ever-gorgeous Shobana with us, and who's kindly consented to perform Samadhina, I think one of the greatest dances for us on 20th December. The idea of bringing together Samadhina in aid of Vishranti is because we have an exciting event happening at Vishranti, which we started in 2003. We started with the Elders' Home, continued with vocational training for the rural youth, and now in 2014 we started Vishranti Children's Home, where we have 30 destitute and orphaned children. They have brought such energy to the place, it's unimaginable, and the elders feel so good having them here, and it's more like an extended home for the elders as well. In order to raise a corpus for the children's home and enable to sustain it for a long term, we are having this program on the 20th. And of course, we'd like more and more people to come and see what's happening at Vishranti, and more people to come and see what's happening at the program as well. Yes. So you would find a little bag made of newspapers by the children of Vishranti. They have made these bags, and inside the bags is a little lamp that they have made as well, they have designed as well. So it's, it's really beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, they make the lamp, we get the lamp from outside, but they decorate it, they use their imagination to color it, and very excited to stick those little chunkies on it. So they have a lot of activities. The idea, the Vishranti Children's Home is unique because having seen so many children's homes, and we have, like our brochure says, we have over 12 million abandoned and orphaned children in India. Vishranti's Children's Home intends to be unique because all homes have children till they are about, say, 12 or 13, and then they are let out into the open, into the big bad world, and they don't know what to do. There's no scope for them to have a fully rounded skill or education which will help them to manage their lives later. And that's the gap that Vishranti aims to fill, where we have the children who are inclined to study, they will study further. We give them an education. Already we have 5 children studying. 2 of them are doing diploma in engineering. One girl is doing her medicine, and the other child is doing, 2 children are doing their PUC. So we hope to give them a well-rounded future, something that they can depend on to be able to stand on their own feet. So to do all this, we obviously need some support, financial support as well, and human support. So this is where we call on volunteers to come in. Press support as well, yes. Absolutely. So we need more and more people to come in. Yeah. And so this is the main reason why we want to bring in some more interest and awareness about Vishranti and its activities. And now I hand over the mic to Shobana.
Morning, I think she said most of it. You have to talk. I'm not a very good speaker. You'll have to ask me the questions you want me to say. Tell you about Samadhina. Okay, it's a show that I think brings together people of all the religions. And for me, for most artists, that has never been a boundary. So music is something that is more accepted to people because it only employs one sensibility. So I have taken genres of different music. I have taken Sufi, I have taken chapters from the Bible, and I have orchestrated that. So people have liked the show. I think Bangaloreans will do that even more because I have found Bangalore to be a very, very beautiful audience, to have a very beautiful audience, meaning open and warm, and you know, who appreciate anything which is done honestly. We have Pandit Vijay Ghate accompanying me, and we have Sanjay Das, the guitar, and the doyen on the piano. We have a classical piano, Mr. Anil Srinivasan. So where is the president coming?
President is coming today?
Outskirts.
Where is the meeting?
That's outskirts, no? We're done.
Yeah, what else do you do?
For that show, you are charging anything?
For that show, I'm not charging anything. Sorry?
Public.
What about the public?
Public, we are having donor passes. Some people give donations and we give them the passes. So many of them we are giving it just like that. They can avail of the passes.
So there is no tickets.
It's not actually a ticketed sale, but it is a donor pass. It's for donors. And we want to thank, every year we have this, to thank the donors, people who have supported us through the year.
Shobana, tell us something about the kind of moves you've used for this piece, the styles that have inspired.
Yes, the styles are important because though I have trained in Bharatanatyam, I've just used whatever that motivates me to get the music across. So if it's like Sufi, you don't want to see a jadi. You know, you just probably, it's more of a Kathakish, Kavali-ish kind, which is the apt thing to do. And then when we have the Ashtapadi, when we show Radha and Krishna, I have used a lot of Odissi-ish movements, the Karnas. And so I think that itself gives it a huge variety visual. It's a nice question.
Okay, thank you.
But we start in the classical format and then we move on. It's a group. It's a huge group. Members and musicians are about 9, and the dancers are about, I think, about 9. Not too sure. So if we do like episodes from the Bible, and we do something like maybe Mary Magdalene, you know, and then it's very apt to use a little bit of a belly dancey-ish kind of movements. So we're trying all that. It's
So
okay.
how authentic will these movements be? Or
You don't know what authenticity is, no? Because, example, Bharatanatyam was discovered 5,000 years ago. And you found it in the temples. You found those structures in the temples so many years ago. And you don't see anybody doing it like that anymore, do you? So everything has obviously changed according to the aesthetics. But we do all have rules. There is a certain set of rules that go from generation to generation, from a teacher to student. So we imbibe certain things, which are rules. We kind of internalize it, and then we pass on what we think is the right thing. So authenticity, I don't know. But aesthetics, yes. That I can assume. Okay. It's for about 2 hours and 10 minutes.
source. Gap is there between
It's a seamless performance. There is a gap, but then it's like 30 seconds or just to drink water.
I think that's the greatness of her show. She will keep you.
That's the greatness, thank you. Okay.
Keeps you stuck to your seat, absolutely unable to move, gripped to your seat throughout. You just don't feel that it's 2 hours, you're lost in a different world altogether.
I have helped. I have great performers performing with me, so which itself gives the music a very mellow touch. When we have classical piano accompanying Kalyani or something, that itself is a really beautiful mix, and we have a lot of fun, which is the main thing. It's all disciplined. Like nobody comes and jams there, but at the same time we do what we like. So this is actually our 4th performance, not in Bangalore. So
how long did you take to conceptualize the whole thing, music and dance?
not long, not like Krishna, where it's like that. You don't, at least for me, it doesn't. I don't make a habit of just coming up with concepts. So that's why I keep telling Sarasaji, I say, it's going to take me a while before I can come up with something new. So this is only my 3rd kind of a conceptual performance. One was Maya and one was Krishna. And this is with live music. So it took me like, I don't know, 5 days. That's it. Only 5 days. Sometimes it never comes. Most of the time it never comes.